oh my god, is this water? Is this water? Where did this come from? Who put this here? Is this really water? Should I drink it? Should I drink it all at once, or perhaps should I leave some for later? Is someone out to get me? Did someone leave this here trying to poison me? I don't know. I really don't know. I might not drink this after all. It's very suspicious. It's very unreal. How did I ever get this glass of water? I don't know. Do you know? Do you really know? Versus imagine if this is how you reacted to water. Imagine if every time you saw water, received water, heard someone speak about water, that's how you reacted. How would someone, a bystander watching you react this way to water, think of you? What would your truth actually be for you to react in this way? What kind of reality would you have to be living in order to evoke such a reaction to water? Versus, finding this here and going like, oh my god, this is water. I knew I was called here for a reason. I knew my path led me to this point for a reason. My intuition led me here because there's water sitting right there for me. And I'm gonna drink all of it because I know there's gonna be more. Because in the first scenario, let me just get this a little bit closer. In the first scenario of you reacting to water that way, if someone saw you, they would think that you are living in famine, or that you were deserted in this desert, without water, without food, without anything. And that would actually be your truth, for you to react in such a manner towards a glass of water. So imagine how many things in your life do you react in such a way because of preset programming, because of how you grew up, because what the world told you about each and everything, one of those things that you are caring for, like money, like love, like success. How many of these things are you actually reacting in such a way? To how many of these things? Imagine if every time you saw money, if every time you heard anything about money, you received an amount of money, you were thinking, oh my god, how did I deserve this? Well, am I worthy of this? Should I actually claim this amount of money? Or should I just, throw it away? Should I just, abandon it, reject it? If every opportunity for money scares you off, then you are going to even teach your subconscious to reject all of those opportunities, to never get you close to any one of those opportunities, because it's such a headache, because it's such a scare for you. And you're going to be rejecting any opportunity that can add to your financial wealth, to your financial abundance. Similarly with love, if you've been very conditioned to conditional, toxic, loving relationships, whether, love in general with a family member, with a love partner, with your significant other, with whomever, with your friends, and then someone who loves you unconditionally comes in, and you're thinking, oh, is that person trying to poison me? Are they just acting all of this out? And then they're gonna, do me so bad, hurt me so bad, break my heart so bad. Are they just playing with me? Because you've been conditioned. And so if you're always reacting out of your past, then you can never actually change your past. If you're always living based on that past programming, that's what I'm worthy of, that's what I deserve, that's my limit, those are my definitions to each and everything, one of those things, then that's what you're actually going to have. That's actually going to be your truth. And apart from that energetic aspect, which is everything, energetically you're never going to align with any of those things. If that's how you reacted to water, your reality would actually have to be that you don't have access to any water. You don't have access to any fresh water. And that would be just it. That would actually be your reality. Because if you found this glass of water, then you would at some point actually aligned energetically with this water. And that could not be your reaction. Otherwise, you would be ready. Yes, I'm willing, I'm open to receive this. You know you're willing, you know you're gonna find, you know that everything is alright, because it's all about your intrinsic worthiness, your intrinsic grace and deservedness that reflects everything onto your external reality. The reason I'm saying all of this is because I'm leading to how you actually create your dream reality. So what can we actually learn from water? What can you learn from water? What can we learn from water? You know, to put it in a poetic way is to simply be like water. But what does it mean to actually be like water? You know, and you're not here by mistake. You're here for a very special reason. You're here for a very specific reason. If this video reached you, if you found this video, then it's meant for you. And you know it. You know that you've been trying a way of living for your entire life, which is built on programming, unreal, fake programming, that you're unworthy of this or that, and that's why you never were able to have all of those things. If you truly believe that you are worthy, that you are deserving of all of those things, then you would already have them. But since you have such blockages, you know, really think about it. Really, I want you to really think, how many things in life do you react to? How many things do you react in such a way? You know, you're afraid of spending your money. You're afraid of receiving money from suspicious, scenarios or whatever. You're always thinking, no, I'm just gonna waste my time with this or that thing, and it won't really be beneficial to me. Oh, I don't want to waste my time with that person. They're just gonna betray me. I don't want to waste my time on this opportunity. It's so much of a hassle. I can't do it. I can't make it successful. So I'd rather not even try. And it's always, your approach to life has always been, this is too good to be true. And I am inviting you to change that approach, to flip it around into too bad to be true. The only time I was able to really very clearly pinpoint an intentional manifestation that happened for me was at a time that I actually thought, felt, lived, acted based on this, that it's too bad to be true. I knew that my worthiness was never aligned with this, whatever is in my current reality, and so it just must be means to an end. And I'm not telling you that it's too bad to be true, so you're frustrated about it, you're mad about it, you're angry, you're despiteful. When it's too bad, when you truly believe that it's too bad to be true for you, and as such it will have to change, it will have to turn into the better. You know that you're meant for more, you know that you're worth more, and as such you're very confident that it's gonna change, that your reality is going to shift. Because this is too bad to be true. When you truly think and feel that way, then you won't really care, because everything is just means to an end. Everything is just adding to your purpose, is supporting your goal, your end goal. Everything is leading you there, because you know, whatever I'm experiencing, this is not my vibrational alignment. I know it very well. And that at that time when I was in that scenario, I knew it very well. No matter how much I messed up, no matter what kind of, negative frequencies I aligned with, low frequencies I aligned with, this is not what I deserve. This is not my intrinsic worthiness. I know I'm way higher than this, and as such it can not be here to last. And just like that, in 2 days it ended. And trust me, it wasn't the kind of scenario that was meant to end in just 2 days or 3 days. And that's what I'm asking of you. When it's too bad to be true, you live so gracefully. You live with gratitude because you know that each hiccup on your path is just adding to you. Or perhaps it's here to teach me a lesson. It's here to show me the way. It's here to help me get rid of something that's, keeping me further, that's limiting me, that's blocking me from having my goal, my end goal, from reaching my end goal, from creating my dream reality. And so everything, you trust, you fully trust in yourself, you fully trust in your path. You know that you're gonna say the right thing at the right time. You're gonna think the right thing. You're gonna do the right action. You're gonna take the right decision. And you, all in all, become an infinite being, a real infinite being, someone who's limitless, because now every step is adding to your journey. Now everything is adding to you, and so nothing could go wrong. And when you're living with the understanding that it's too bad to be true, come on, it's okay. Yeah, so when you know that it's too bad to be true for you, and you know that your intrinsic value, your intrinsic worth, your intrinsic deservedness, your grace is actually leading you to that dream reality, then everything that you do not agree with, everything that you wish to change in your reality is just means to an end. And it's adding to you, it's getting you further, it's getting you closer and closer to your dream reality. And so it stops being, anything stops being a bother to you. Everything is actually part of your, beautiful reality. And that's why perhaps, it's important to be grateful, to always practice gratitude, to awaken gratitude. It's because it's helping you align. It's not about gratitude. It's not about, you either find something to be grateful for, or you imagine it to be true, or you live so real in your dream reality that you awaken that gratitude beforehand. All that matters is that you are content, is that you are feeling that your life is exactly what you want it to be, because then you're aligned with that frequency. You're aligning on that frequency, and you are attracting more and more of that frequency. And when you attract more of that frequency, it's giving you things that you are actually content about, things that you are actually grateful for again. And so when you learn to approach life with it's too bad to be true rather than it's too good to be true, oh my god, this glass of water, that's too good to be true. It must be poisonous. It must be, a trap. It must not even be water. How did I get here? How did I get so deserving and worthy of this water? And if you treat money this way, if you treat love this way, if you're lonely, if you treat friends this way, if you treat people you like this way, oh my god, how did I get so lucky? How everything is, when things go well, you're just thinking you're lucky. When things go bad, wrong, you're thinking, yeah, I knew it, because that's what I deserve. It's like you're saying this. But when you know that you're saying always the right thing, that your intuition is leading you to the right places, is leading you to the right actions, when your thoughts are telling you, when you're so much in confidence, and you trust in yourself, you trust in your path, you trust in your journey, that's when you unlock the better version. That's when you attract more and more of that. So now, just all that you have to do is to change your too bad, too good to be true into a too bad to be true. Once you really, really feel it that way and approach life that way, something is bothering you. There's something that you don't want in your life. You're actually going to be grateful nonetheless. You're still going to be able to feel content and good and joyful and free and deserving and worthy, because it's just leading you there. And to really feel it, really know your worth, really know your intrinsic value, really know that you're connected to source, to God, to the whole universe, and you have the same energies of everything in creation flowing right here within you. and you could choose to give it whatever form you like, whatever shape you like. If you simply believe in yourself, if you simply understand what you truly deserve. But if you continue projecting based on your past thoughts, on your past programming, on your past beliefs, on your past limitations, blockages, everything that was programmed into you, then you will keep recreating and manifesting more and more of your past reality, of everything that you've been through. If you like it, that's good. If you don't, then you know what to do. You know that you have to approach life differently this time, because you know that everything is going to work for you. You know that it's all leading you there. You know that no matter what goes wrong, no matter if something is really bothering you with your current reality, it's there for a very good reason. It's there to get you to what you actually want, to give you what you're asking out of life. Because that's what everything becomes for you once you really think in this way. Because you stop caring, and you stop caring, you're detached from the outcome. I just made a whole video about this, to stop caring, my last video. And you know, it's once you stop caring, you detach your value from any external thing. You detach your value, your happiness, your joy, your gratitude, your abundance from anything external. And now you are whole in within you, in within yourself, and you know what to do. You know what not to do. You know that that everything that comes to you is the right thing, because you know your true worth, and you tuned into that frequency. You tune into your higher self. All that you got to do is to flip this statement around. Too good to be true. It's too bad to be true. If there's anything I don't like in my reality, it's too bad to be true. I know that it's here to pass. It's just, you know, a small diversion, and we're getting back on track. We're gonna have what we want. I'm gonna have everything I want. I don't need to bother. And you know, think about all aspects that has to do with this, and how you would be among it. How would you act? How would you think? How would you feel? What would you feel if you were actually thinking and believing that way? If you truly think that it's too bad, whatever is bad is too bad to be true. Whatever you don't like is too bad to be true. And whatever you like, whatever you actually want in your reality, I know I deserve this. I know I'm worthy of this. It's not luck. I know that my internal, my intrinsic grace is mirroring this, is reflecting this onto my external reality. And that's why it's so amazing in my external reality. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to another video by AfsConsciousFrequency. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and because it helps me so much, and it helps this video find its way to many more others who might actually need it. And don't forget to drink enough water, and have the same approach to you have for water to everything else, because this now is a fundamental part of your reality. This is a given. You have it all the time. And so treat whatever you don't have this way, and you're gonna have it as well.